Hi everyone, welcome to this weekly tarot reading. I am starting a new weekly reading for everyone. I thought it would be, I personally like to change things up, and I've been needing to kind of get out of a rut personally, so I really want to try some different spreads out. This is one that I've been developing for some time, and it is actually a spread adapted from Galaxy Tarot, which is an app that I use pretty frequently. So this is your weekly reading, Aries, from November 12th through the 18th. I will kind of go over the different, the meanings of, like, you know, the different positions of the cards and what that means for you over the next week. So let's see what's going on for Aries from November 12th through the 18th. What does Aries need to know? And I'm using the Game of Thrones tarot deck for your reading today, for those of you who are interested in what deck I'm using. No oracle cards. We're just going to basically a 6-card spread here. So I'll tell you what each of the positions mean in just a moment. So Aries, what are the messages and energies for Aries from November 12th through the 18th, 2018. What does Aries need to know? Aries suns, moons rising, and Aries on the cusp. This is our weekly reading. Please give me 6 cards for Aries. Oh. We're going to look at how you see yourself today, a theme for you this week, or like the big picture, something you've already learned that will be useful for you to remember this week, your challenge, a lesson that you are learning now, and a gift you will receive this week for Aries. November 12th through the 18th, please. Alright, so the first card we have is how you see yourself today. And we have the 2 of coins in reverse. So some of you may be feeling a little overwhelmed. Sometimes this card can come up when we're trying to juggle too many things. We're trying to do too many things at the same time. Now for some people, I can say that, you know, you've been trying to make some changes, but maybe trying to make too many changes at the same time. This can also be that you've had to drop the ball on something. You've had to let something go in order for something else to come in. Now for very few of you, if you were seeing more than one person, or you were going back and forth between a decision, I'm seeing here that you've already made a decision. Likely you're no longer going back and forth on some issue here, or there's no longer this confusion. Also, when it comes to money, since this is a money card, you know, the card says a Lannister always pays his debts here, but I'm seeing in this situation, you may be struggling to pay off a debt, or you may be having some financial issues. For some people, it could be like you're trying to work too many jobs at the same time, or you just have too much stuff going on, you know, in terms of your schedule. But I am seeing here a little bit of overwhelm, a little bit of needing to maybe clear the plate. You may have to drop one of your projects today, or have to, you know, kind of make room for other things to come in. So not necessarily bad. Now, a theme for you this week and the big picture is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I am seeing a woman here as a very feminine energy. You may have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in your chart, or be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces female. I'm seeing here that there's definitely some fluctuation with your emotions. So a theme for you this week is to be emotionally balanced, emotionally centered, know what you want, like focus on what your heart wants, but Also not to be too involved in what other people are doing or saying or feeling, because I'm seeing here that you can be a little bit of an emotional sponge, taking on other people's energies, taking on other people's problems, etc. So there's a big need for you to pull back a little bit and maybe detach yourself a little from situations. Now, you may also find yourself that your moods change very rapidly. One day you may be happy, and then the next day you may be really sad. So I'm definitely seeing some moodiness here. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign who is like this. She can be a mother, someone who's very intuitive, someone that has psychic abilities, and this person may be very moody. But as like a theme for you this week, it's just to kind of watch your emotions. Your emotions are going to change. They will change like the weather. But it's important for you to stay emotionally balanced and grounded and focused on what you want, what is good for you, and not get wrapped up in what other people are doing and saying, etc. Something you have already learned that will be useful for you to remember this week, and we have the Ten of Cups. So I'm seeing that you may have found a great amount of emotional security and happiness within your family. You may also have received a lot of happiness being around loved ones. The Ten of Cups is the most happiness. So you know that you've already achieved this. You know that you already have this type of protection around you. You know how to be happy. You know how to make yourself secure emotionally. So this is something for you to remember and to possibly lean on. If you have a stable home life, a stable family life, people that love and support you and protect you, lean on those people, especially when times are rough, because I'm seeing here that you can be, you know how to be happy, you know how to protect yourself emotionally, you know also how to be fulfilled emotionally. So this is something that you can remember and take with you throughout the week. A challenge for you this week, Aries, is the Tower. So there could be something here that really shakes up your world. It could be a shock. It could be something that, for example, separation or some news coming out, a surprise. I'm definitely feeling here that there may be some news that you are becoming aware of that is very surprising to you, that changes everything. So that kind of makes sense because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse here. This could be emotional news. This could be something that kind of pushes you off your center. So it's definitely going to be a good week for you to not necessarily have your guard up, but just be aware that there could be something here that kind of jolts you out of your rut, something that kind of shakes things up, something that is a bit of a surprise for you and really shakes the foundation of the structures that you built up in your life. This can even be something as simple as, a lie that is being revealed or finding out about something or having some kind of a separation or surprise that you were not aware of. The Tower can also be very positive. So it could also be that, you find out that you're getting a new job, or you are going to be moving, or there's some life-altering circumstance here that you're going to have to deal with. And the way that you deal with it will be everything. How you respond will be everything. A lesson that you're learning right now, we have Judgment in reverse, okay? So you may be learning how to release the past. Often when Judgment comes up in reverse, it's about being stuck in the past, feeling judgmental of yourself and others, not being able to forgive someone, possibly not being able to make a decision or being very indecisive, not giving someone a second chance. I feel like a lesson that you're learning this week is how to be less judgmental, or how to maybe accept responsibility and review the past and see how you've played a part in it and what you can do about it so that you don't repeat the same mistakes. What else am I getting? This can also be that you're learning that someone else is being judgmental with you, or that they've unfairly criticized you, or have, not accepted responsibility for the role that they've played in your life. Someone here can be very stuck in the past. So you may be learning about that this week. I really feel like here this is more about forgiveness, making a decision, coming out with the truth, learning how to kind of release yourself from the past and stay present with your feelings. Now, a gift you will receive this week, Aries, is the Page of Coins. So this can be some money coming in. It can also be a new beginning in a relationship. It may be a message regarding money or finances. We have Tyrion here getting a little bag of coins. So I definitely feel like there can be new beginnings. I'm seeing also possibly financial rewards coming in for you. A message regarding finances, possibly an offer as well. If you are dealing with an earth sign, I feel like this person is interested in you. This person wants to offer you something. They don't have much to offer you, but I do feel like they may be extending a small hello or how are you doing or, you know, it was nice to see you kind of thing. So I definitely feel like this can be a small beginning, a new beginning. Also, I feel like for health, matters of health, things are looking quite good. So you may see that your health is improving, or you may change your diet or do something here that's going to improve your health in some way. So overall, very positive. So Aries, that is your weekly forecast. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and please let me know if you resonate below in the comments. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great week.